Hello all, this is our first chapter basic concept of engineering mechanics, and today in this video lecture we will see movement of force. So see first, the effect of force on the body is to produce translation or to produce rotation. So force effect is to produce translation and to produce rotation. So see by example, this is person, standing person, and if I apply force on stomach of this person, so what will happen here? This person translates like this. Due to force, it translates like this. It moves backward due to force. This is nothing but the translation. And for rotation, see, if I apply force on head of this person like this, then what will happen? This person rotate also and translate also. This person rotate like this and translate also like this. So that is meaning of translation and rotation. Next is the turning effect produced by the force on the body is called moment of force. So this bullet point, see this image, this is cantilever beam. Cantilever beam, that means one point is free and one point is fixed. The turning effect produced by the force on the body is called as moment of force. Here this P is force, and what is happening here, due to this P force, this beam deflect like this. So that is turning effect due to this force. The turning effect produced by the force on the body is called moment of a force. Next bullet point is moment of force is measured by the taking the product of magnitude of force acting on the body and perpendicular distance between the line of action of force and the point about which the movement is to be taken. So here see, calculate movement at point A. Here point A is this P is load and this is the line of action of load, that means force. So product of distance between line of action and this point A. So what is distance between force line of action and point A is this A distance. Movement of force is nothing but the distance between line of action of force and point A and this force P, product of, see here, P and A. P is nothing but the force, this force, and A is nothing but the distance between line of action of force and point A. So that is nothing but the moment of force. See, tendency of force here, this P is acting downward, and what is happening here? See this. This is clockwise rotation. So if movement is clockwise, then consider it as positive. In our engineering mechanics course, we will concept if movement is positive, that means clockwise. And if tendency of force different, if it is like this, then what is happening here? It is anti-clockwise. Pass that force through particular point that you are interested to take movement like this. If this is anti-clockwise, so movement at A is, if anti-clockwise, then it is negative like this. Next bullet point is the perpendicular distance from the line of action of force to the point about which the movement is to be taken is called as movement arm. See this inclined force, line of action is this, and if we are interested to take moment at A point, so moment at A is nothing but the force F multiplied by distance between line of action of force and particular point that we are interested to take moment is nothing but the d, F into d. So moment at A is equal to F into d. C is d, in this diagram d is nothing but the A sin theta, like this. So this d is moment arm here. Read again definition of moment of the perpendicular distance from the line of action of force to the point about which the moment is to be taken. This is point about which the moment is to be taken, and this is line of action of force. And distance between this is d, and this is nothing but the moment arm. So understand the point about which movement is taken is known as movement center. See, we are interested to take here in this particular that A point here. So this is nothing but the movement center. And in this example, we take movement at A point here, A point, and this is nothing but the movement center. And always pass that force. If you are interested to know whether it is clockwise or anti-clockwise, so always pass that force like this movement center, and see rotation, it is clockwise like this. If your force is like this, if your force is like this, tendency of force is different, always pass that force to movement center and see rotation, it is anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise, that means negative. So now see here, when your movement will be zero, see mathematically P into A, either your force will be zero, either distance between line of action of force and particular point will be zero. Either this will be zero or this force will be zero, then your movement will be zero. So here force and distance between line of action of force and whether you are interested to take movement, that point distance is very important. And SI unit of movement is Newton meter or kilonewton mm, because see this force is in kilonewton and distance is in mm, like this. Mm, P is in kilonewton, like this. So that is movement of force. The effect of force on the body is to produce translation or to produce rotation. So that way our movement of force concept is clear now. Thank you very much.